Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edoggz Reviews. Today I will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Beast Wars Universe Silverbolt. Now Silverbolt does come packaged in a robot mode, as you can see on the right. This figure is for ages 8 and up. So let's get the box out of the way. So on the left hand side, we already have him in his alt mode. We'll explain what that is later on. On this side of the box, we have all these various characters with the 40th year anniversary Transformers on the bottom. On the top of the box, we have him in the alt mode. It takes 27 steps to get him into the robot mode. Normally, that is reversed on any other figure. 40th anniversary there. We have Silverbolt's up and close face on the top right hand corner. And on the bottom, we have a far away shot of him with his two knives, if you will, in his hands. And then we have Transformers Legacy United there. We have Hasbro's licensing and trademark on the bottom. And that is about it for that. Now, you do get your instructions here. And we're going to just tone down the brightness just a little bit. And they're very easy to follow. And actually, it's kind of fun to transform this particular piece. Also, you'll be getting two accessories. We're getting two of his knives. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Right? So you're going to get two of these. And they peg on either side of the wings. So you just bring the wings out. And you're going to see these two tabs. All you have to do is find the right one. And you just plug them on. Do the same thing on the other side. This one has one tab. And you plug that on to complete his look. So let's bring that down just a little bit. Now, Transformers Beast Wars appeared on television in September 16th, 1996, and it ended on May 7th, 1999. There are 52 episodes. Now, we're going to pick up the pace of just a little bit and go directly to Season 2, Episode 2, titled called Coming of the Fusers, and we have one of the two fusers that appeared in that particular episode. Now, if you had this figure before, you would know that it used to be a spring-loaded figure, and that spring-loaded figure had to do something with these two knives. So you press a button, you were able to shoot the knives or the projectiles, if you will, and have that kind of play value. We do not get that on this particular piece, but I don't think we need it. Now, just to give you overall what the figure looks like. Let me see if I can turn the brightness back up a bit. My goodness. And we're just going to go around real quick. So this is what the figure looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the side. This is what it looks like back. I like the paint is over here on the wingtips here. They could have followed that all the way back here and in here. But if you know how to paint, you know how to apply that stuff, you can just add that there yourself. And then you have this side and back to the front. And a little bit of something on the thighs wouldn't hurt. Just to throw it out there. Now the face is dead on. Let me see if I can get it in focus. The face is dead on. I mean, you can't miss that mask from anywhere, and you got the the mohawk down the middle of his forehead. Sometimes he shows his canines in some scenes. You can see like the teeth overlapping, but we don't get that here. So we're just going to go through our articulation. Please don't mind me messing around with the camera because it doesn't want to focus on itself. So because we have this wing backpack, the arms are not going to go all the way around. It's going to stop right there. right? We can go the opposite way, and it's going to stop right there. Now, you could fold this all the way back, and you can get this all the way around, like so. We're going to bring this back out. Now, you can go all the way out like this on the shoulder, like so. There is a turn at the bicep. The bicep is right there, and you move the bicep back and forth like that. The hand is 360 degrees, and that's fine. The elbow is 90 degrees, but due to the transformation, we can get all the way up like that. We can do that. And we just use the back paw to unclip itself, and we can bring that back down. All right, let's get that out. Right, so we're gonna focus on the legs. Really high leg kick right there. We could bring the foot all the way out if we needed to. We can put that back. We can go outwards like so. Demonstrate that a little bit. There's a swivel at the thigh that meets the hip, and you can go 360 degrees, and that is because of the transformation. Let's bring that leg up one more time. We're gonna bring it down on the knee. And that's probably the highest knee I ever seen on any figure. This looks like he's about to stomp on somebody. So you can break this down, pop that back into place. Now the foot, we're gonna focus on that. We can bring it back like that, or you can bring it forward, which is normal. That's it. We do have some swivel on the feet. You can go this way, and you can go that way. Right? Please pardon the noise that's outside. We're going to focus on the other leg, going backwards. You can go about that far. That's about it. We're going to bend at the knee. We can go that far. Now, if you want to move this wing out of the way, you can get it all the way back like that. Let's put that back into place. Put that wing back in place. Make sure they're the same angle. And there you go. It's not exactly where I want it, but let me try again. This one went. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And the wings are similar to Air Razor. They're on these little swivel things, right? Swivel clicks. I don't know the proper word for it. It's like a clip system, but it's circular, and they clip into place, and you can just go in and out like that if you wanted to. They do not fold like Air Razor does, but at least we have that feature here on this figure. Let's bring this out. We're going to focus on the waist, right? We can go that far on the waist, and we're going to turn it around the opposite side like that. We could get it all the way around. 1, 2. It's not supposed to do that, but we can do it anyway. The head is on a ball joint. Let me show that off. He has full range, but it's on real tight. It's very tight. So you can go that way, or you can go this way. You can circle it around, behind. You can look a little bit up, just a tad bit up. And that's about it. Now, the one thing I always wondered is this piece right here. Is this supposed to be his stomach? Like, what is that? Okay, so we're going to save the comparisons until later. And we're going to go into the transformation. First, it's very easy. It's very simple to transform. And you can have these wings put any way you like. You can have them down like that. You can have them out like this, or, you know, whatever you so choose. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start the transformation. And what I like to do here first, I'm gonna start with the legs first. So we're gonna turn the legs around. So just turn them around until you see this flat pin facing you. Same thing on the other side, like that. Okay, you're gonna take the hand and the forearm, you wanna bring that up, and it's gonna bring the wolf leg down. Like that. Doesn't plug into place, it doesn't peg into place, it just rests there. And then you take the animal leg, the rear leg, and you just bring it back like that. Two steps. 2 steps on that one. Other side, take the arm, bring this up, and use that leverage here to bring this leg out. And then you take the leg, the animal leg, bring it back. I want to say hind leg, tell you honestly. And you leave it like that, like so. Next, we want to go up here. We want to bring this piece back. Right? Bring this piece back. You want to grab Silverbolt's head, bring this out. And you want to bring this piece back. Right? And you want to bring the animal head up, like so. Now you want to take these wings, you need to move these wings out of the way, like that. Take Silverbolt's head, you pop it back in, like so. Next, you want to disconnect the shoulder pieces, this piece is right here. You just want to bring it up like that, and like that, right? Now what you want to do here, I'm trying to show it to you, but he won't let me do it. All right, so let's say the leg is there, right? So what you want to do is you want to use the leverage of the leg, bring this piece out, this piece, right? And you want to bring this up, use the leverage, bring that out, and you want to make this straight, like this, like that, just like that. Do the same thing, use the animal leg as leverage, bring this piece out, bring this up, bring this down, a little more, and there you go. And you're gonna have these 2 pieces. You have a peg there and a peg there, and a female there, and just sandwich these 2 together. Sometimes you get a click, sometimes you don't. Right, so now we have this piece, right? And you want to twist like that and bring it down, right? I may have that upside down. Yeah, I do have that upside down. My fault. Let's bring that back. Twist this way, right? And then you use the ball joint here, right? You use this ball joint. Where is it? Right? Use this ball joint right here. Okay. Same thing on the opposite side. You want to bring this down on the ball joint. Where is it? It's right there. So you want to bring it down like this. Just want to make sure I'm in the right place. Turn this upside down like this. Turn the leg upside down like that. Okay. Now I'm in the right place. So you take the tail, bring this up, and you want to swivel all the way around. Similar to Cyclonus, put it that way. Right? Now you want to bring this piece down, this piece right here, bring this down, and it's going to clip into this rectangular piece right here, and you got a tab that's right there. And just bring this over. Right? Want to bring the legs down. Bring these legs down. We're not ready for this just yet. You want to bring this whole upper portion, or say, bring this down, clip into place. Now there's going to be 2 tabs underneath the wolf head right here, and they're going to tab into these 2 rectangular things right here. Right? That's good to go. The tail just rests in this little piece right here. All right, we're not finished yet. We're not finished just yet. All right, so on On the other side of the leg, you're going to see these two square pieces, one there, and there's these two pegs, similar to air razor, and they lock into place. So you just bring this in, pop those in, bring this in, pop that in like that. Now what you do here is you want to bring the lower leg out, bring the foot down, bring the lower leg out 2 steps, bring this down. All right. Okay, now you can get underneath the wolf's chin here. You should be able to grab the mouth and open it. And there you have your Silverbolt in his oak mode. You just have to fix the legs a little bit here and there. Fix the wings. Right? I'm trying to get it so it looks nice, but this one is not working with me. That's fine. And there you have it. You have Silverbolt in his oak mode, and if you're wondering what it is, it's a combination of a eagle and a wolf. And he's one of the 2 fusors in the series. And I'm gonna give you a close-up of the figure. So you have this going on from the side. This from the back. The hands do stick out. There's no place to go for those guys. Maybe if you wanted to, you could do that. You could change the fist if you wanted to. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get this out. You know, maybe that looks better for you. But then you have the holes on the side, so you have to pick and choose of what you want it to look like. Let's put that. Is this okay? So I just want to make sure this is right. Here's the other side. You see all the details and stuff. Need little the feathers on the side of the figures here. And here it is from the front. Here it is from the top view. Losing light. And here it is from the bottom. Now you can't tell anything that it's a robot from the bottom. I mean, everything is completely hidden. The head is not. You can't. The head is not visible. Everything is pretty much gone except for the 2 hands in the back. Now, on the original figure, you were able to do this, and then you had like a button that you would push, and they would shoot off. Now we're going to do a few comparisons. Not too many. So we're going to bring in Rise of the Beast Air Razor. Why not? I have 2 of them. Right. So if we were to spread these wings out, you can have something like this. She's a deluxe, and he is a Voyager, so there's going to be a huge side difference there. This leg won't stay down. Bring it to the front. Right, that's the front of the figure. Here is the side. Here is the back. And there you go. Now let's bring in one more person, just one more. He probably doesn't count, but technically he does. Well, he doesn't really count. We have Megatron here. He's a leader class. And you can adjust the size on this particular figure with the leg transformation. So you can make them shorter. You can make them sit shorter, or you can make them sit really high if you wanted to. So yeah, these two right here. Turn that way. Let's see if we can get behind him. Yes, we do have enough space. Do we have enough space? No, we don't have enough space. Turn, get the back side. And this side. And that is about it. Let's get him out of here. We're gonna go into the robot mode real quick. But actually, let's do one thing before I even go there. I was able to do something from the show. So we have Black Arachnia. We know about Black Arachnia. They became a couple, right? And there's a scene from the show where he's carrying her, like flying away type of deal. And you can actually do this, right? So she sits just like this, and you can see how I did that. You just bend at the knees, make sure the foot is angled outwards. This one, you can just you know, maneuver it just a little bit, right? Put it behind the tail, right? She's falling up because I'm messing right up, right? And you can see how I did that. And you can have her facing this way. Just get a close-up of that. And this is the part where she calls him Rover. I think she calls him Rover like a bunch of times in the series, right? That is pretty cool. I'm probably going to display it just like this. I kid you not. I kid you not. But you can have her in this position where, you know, Megatron is like, you know, threatening her life. Matter of fact, he's going to come back into play in a few minutes. Right? So to get back into the robot mode, what I like to do is focus on the legs. Now, again, you can straighten these legs if you want. If you want a different pose, let's say, per se, right, you can totally do it. You don't have to follow what I say. You know, you can have that out. You can have the arm going out like this if you wanted to. You know, you do whatever you want. You have freedom of movement here, right? You can have them swiping off to the right. Matter of fact, since yeah, you can have her doing this. You can have her doing that. Anyway, all right. So you bring this up. You want to bring the foot up like this, and it's going to click into place, right? Same thing on the other leg. Bring it up. Click that leg into place. Bring the foot forward. Click that into place. You want to disengage the wolf's head like that. Bring that up like so. Get back here, you want to disengage the tail like that. And you want to spin it around like that, like so. Right? So we want to flip this back boy up like this. Make them stand straight. Focus on the legs again one more time. Turn this around on the thigh. Like so. Right? Take this piece right here, bring this down like that. Alright, so we want to disengage these two things. Set those apart. Bring those down here. And bring that down here. We're going to take the outer shoulder. Just call it that. We're going to bring this in like that. Like so. Outer shoulder, you flip it in like that. Click it. Bring this down on the shoulder. Bring this down like that. You get in here, get his head. You want to bring it all the way out like that. Take the wolf's head, bring it in like so. You want to bring it in like this. You take the head, you bring it down like that. Now we're going to use the hind legs or the rear legs. Anybody can correct me. Go ahead. We're going to bring this down. It's going to bring out our arm for us. Little automorph gimmick there, if you will. Bring it down. Same thing on this side. Bring this down. Click this into place. Right, bring the wings out to wherever you like it. You don't have to do what I do. It's your preference where you want to put these things at. Right, and if you wanted to, you can pop these off. And here you have your knight in shining armor, Silverbolt. You can hear the horns blowing in the background every time you say the word Silverbolt. Anyway. I'm trying to get the wings placed where I want them. I think I put one off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that right? No, that's not right. Okay, so you have that right here. I'm in the wrong place right here. There we go. There we go. So you can have this going on. You can pick whatever pose you want with these knives. I have to look at a picture just to get it into a pose. So I'm not ready. So you have that. Now you have the wings out, or you can have them down. It's totally up to you. Now let's bring in another Megatron. Let's bring in Megatron. This is before he turned into a dragon, and he's trying to convince him that he's a Maximal. I mean, he's a Predacon. Excuse me. He's a prince. he's a Predacon, and he's trying to trick him and Quick Strike into doing their dirty deeds and stuff. So, with that said, I hope Quick Strike is next. Let's say he will be a deluxe, and to give you a size comparison, it would have to be between. No, you can stay there. It has to be between Scorponok here, who is a deluxe. Will you stand? Oh yes, you will stand. And then we have core class Rat Trap. He has to be somewhere in between there. If he's not, he's going to be the same size. I don't know. Cheetor, maybe? Because he's a deluxe too. Somewhere around there. He's going to be somewhere in that scale. Now, on my way to Target, They did have a Tiger Hawk. I didn't pick him up. I think he's going to be last on my list, to be honest with you. We're missing just a few characters, to be honest with you. We're missing Rampage. I think Rampage should be next, being totally honest with you. And then followed by Death Charge. And as a deluxe, you can throw in Quick Strike. And then that will complete your collection for Beast Wars. Now the question is, what are they going to do with Transmetal? That's a good question there. So you have that. So we're going to take Rat Trap out of the way, and we're going to bring in his girlfriend. And let's bring in his girlfriend real quick. And you have Black Arachnia there. And there you have it, ladies and gents. That has been the review for Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Beast Wars Universe Silverbolt. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was, I hope you think it was informational of some sort. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so I can do some more toy hunts, because the weather is getting good. So with that said, I'm going to see you ladies and gents in the next video.